next to me. That's the message of love. Shake switches in my arms, shake switches next to me. That's the message of love. Fool around, baby. Twist the kid. Oh yeah. Fool around, baby. Twist it.
Well, hey, it's Rob, and I am amazed and astounded to report that through the amazing power of the internet, after 20 years of searching, I finally was able to track down a copy of this NBC TV show that was very influential on me when I was a young guitar player just growing up. The show is called Rock and Roll Dreams. It features the music of a band called The Innocents. I'll talk to you about them in a second. But anyway, it was a show produced by Dick Clark, February 1982. I saw this thing, and like I said, I was just starting to play guitar and join bands and things like that. So it, really left a mark on me. So I haven't seen it, of course, for 44 years. For the last 20, I've been posting in, different forums, on Facebook, on Reddit, wherever. Hey, has anyone, been able to track down a copy of this TV show? And nobody had. Finally, thanks to Chris Kaye, he is the drummer from the band. There's Chris right there. This is even an autographed copy. I didn't get it autographed, but somehow I found it in a record store already autographed. And Chris Kaye managed to find a copy and posted on our Facebook tribute page to the band The Innocents.
Because my car had broken down that day, and my next door neighbor, who I'd never met before, a guy lived next door to me, was taking the bus for the first time because his car wasn't working that day. And he told me that, and he heard me practice in my apartment. And he said, asked me if he knew some people, and he said he wanted to know if I would be interested in auditioning for this band, and it was our band.
I originally was going to post the whole thing on YouTube. I am not about to risk my entire channel being taken down for copyright violations, so I'm going to post a few clips here and there as I speak to you about this TV show and the band The Innocents. I think that's got to be the plan for now. Anyway, so the show was produced by Dick Clark, had some real heavy hitters behind it. Again, it was aired on NBC. You have to think back on those times. 1982, MTV had been out for 6 months. Most people had never seen it even. And it was very hard to see footage of bands who were rehearsing, trying to perfect a song, who were in the recording studio. We just didn't have a lot of that back then. This is before Behind the Music, before making the band. All that stuff would come later, even before Spinal Tap. Fascinatingly enough, and I had forgotten about most of this show in the last four and a half decades since I had seen it originally. Fran Drescher is in this show, basically playing her Bobby Fleckman character that we all got to know and love from Spinal Tap, which would have come out a couple of years later.
Right, and you want a 3-hour session. Okay. Hey, you're with the guys recording on Boardwalk label?
Exactly. How are you?
Great. Gee, I'm so happy happy you guys are managing them.
Thank
When
you.
are you going to come up with a name, though?
We're here for now.
Oh, good. I'm going to come in, because I could be very helpful. I come up with good names.
Anyway, she is in there playing this role. You know, this is supposed to be a documentary. Clearly, she is acting, and they even use a fake name for her in it. But that's part of what the issue was with this TV show as far as the effect it had on the career of the Innocents. Chris Kaye says it, you know, it kind of ruined their chances to ever get any kind of respect. Basically what happened was the record was supposed to come out and then this TV show would come out after and support it. Well, somehow that got flipped around. Maybe the record release was delayed. The TV show came out first and everyone thought they were this fake manufactured band like the Monkees or whatever. They weren't a real band. They were just chosen for their looks. You know, they were a bunch of pretty boys who couldn't play their instruments. You know, they said the same stuff about Duran Duran and whatever. But again, this was before video really took hold, and because people's first exposure was this TV show, which clearly was a bit artificial, you know, it looked staged or fake or whatever, it kind of affected the ability of the band to get played on the radio and their future success. Hence, this is the only album by the band, The Innocents. So this TV show, like I said, made a big impression on me. I wanted to, you know, work in recording studios. I wanted to play in bands. I was working on playing guitar. So it was one of the first kind of experiences I had to see what that was really like. There is some amazing stuff. It's a great time capsule of 1982. It includes footage from Tower Records.
Give me the tempo. Let me try to sing. All right. Can we go out and dance? Don't wanna be no
Marty, this ain't the way to Madam Wong. Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry about it, man. We're going the right way. I want them in Venice, though. Don't worry about it. We'll be there soon. We're going to blow them away tonight. Okay.
From the original Record Plant recording studio in Los Angeles.
So, you feel ready for this, guys? Yeah. Come on in. You didn't have any trouble finding the place, did you? Not at all. Big sign out there. You know? Great. Come on in. Welcome to the Record Plant. Good to see you too, man. Welcome to Mecca. Yep, here he is.
Wow, this place is too much.
Last week, just after the Forum concert, the Rolling Stones and Bob Dylan were in here.
In this studio?
In this very studio. Come on, we'll have a look outside.
Great.
They set up
This is
all that
fun.
stuff? Yep.
Yes, we saw, Madam Wong is the famous Chinatown punk rock club.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you saying you're going?
We're going right over here to Madame
No,
Wong.
you can't parade, no.
We're
No,
playing
sir.
there tonight.
No, sir.
Come on.
The board's not allowed that.
Come on, Marty. We're going to be late. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
No, we're going to be really late. It's like ridiculous.
Madam Wong herself introduces the band.
Thank you, everybody. I'm so happy to see everybody here tonight. And here I want to introduce you the Innocents.
Just wanna be the boy.
So there's a lot of really cool stuff in this video, and it's amazing to see it again. Thank you again to Chris Kaye for making it possible. As far as the Innocents, interestingly enough, one of the members, and this was probably the first band he was in, was this guy right here, Tommy Newman.
If you meet a couple of people that will always sort of carry some kind of weight, some kind of importance, and I felt I had met him with Michael. And I honestly don't feel I'll ever meet anyone so musical and so gifted.
Well, he's known as Thomas Newman now. He is a huge film composer, composed the music for The Shawshank Redemption, Finding Nemo, the music from the show 6 Feet Under. He is the son of Alfred Newman, who was a composer, and I believe Randy Newman is his cousin, so he comes from musical royalty for sure, but his, first musical effort probably was here, The Innocents. So it's a cool record, kind of a slice of new wave power pop, circa 1982, and I like, quite a few of their songs, and I've always enjoyed this record, but especially because, the TV show really made a big impression on me.
Don't rush, Mark. Chris, you can play harder than that. Yeah. Don't rush. Settle in. Harder. Don't rush. Follow Chris. Harder. Go. Oh.
That's the one.
This was released on the Boardwalk record label. Neil Bogart is in the TV show. He features heavily in the TV special. They're being advised by him.
I think we have a few problems. Name, guys. We have a name yet?
Well, we had a few ideas for names.
I've heard some of them.
Did you like any of them?
What is the latest one?
Well, it's a name the band all likes a lot.
Right.
It's Trees of Mystery was the name we'd come up with.
Yeah, that happens to be probably the worst name I've ever heard.
Neil Bogart, of course, started Casablanca Records, Donna Summer, The Village People, Kiss, huge record label. And I think shortly before his death, he died pretty young. He started this Boardwalk record label to cash in on the new wave, trends of the day. And one of the bands he signed were the Innocents. Again, they really pushed to get them out there. Beyond that, Chris Kaye was nice enough to post the 2 performances from American Bandstand.
We'll find out more in a while. Right now, greet the Innocents.
So all in all, the movie, like I said, I think it influenced a few different things besides Spinal Tap, which clearly they saw this. And I would say that Tom Hanks probably saw this too, or remembered it or something, because there's a lot of similarities to his movie, That Thing You Do, a band rehearsing one song, over and over again, trying to perfect it. The scene where they're all running down the street in the beginning because they get their record contract. A few different things that reminded me of those 2 movies for sure that came out well after the release of the television show Rock and Roll Dreams, featuring the Innocents. All right, probably everything I wanted to touch on there, so I hope you've enjoyed this and a few clips from the show. It's on my Facebook page. If you're, looking for the entire show, as far as I know, it'll stay up there. So just search out the Innocents Rock and Roll Dreams on Facebook if you want to see the whole thing. Like I said, I was kind of afraid of getting a copyright strike here, so I am limiting the amount of footage I am posting. The Innocents are available also on streaming if you want to download or whatever, listen to their one and only record. That's about all I got. So like I said, the amazing power of the internet and never giving up. I mean, for 20 years I just kept posting, hey, where can I find a copy of this? And finally, out of the blue, thanks to Chris Kaye, one of the band members came through, and we are able to watch this TV show again in all of its infamy and glory. All right, thanks for watching. We will check in with you another time. All right, take care.
The record company is really upset because we're looking at the schedule and the name is unacceptable, even though you all voted that this is the name you want to use.
Couldn't Trees of Mystery be just a name that they apply some kind of less kind of...
They don't want that name. And we get into in a strange position here because you keep going back to Trees of Mystery, which is something that we honestly tried for.
Why don't we, instead of changing our name, why don't we change the name of the record company?
That's cute.
If somebody said to the Beatles, we don't like that name, and we're not going to produce you as long as you have that name, they would not be called the Beatles today.
And right now, we have the time to learn from each other and to build with each other. But that day is going to arrive as you're going to go out there and face 15,000 people, not 15 or 20. And that's it, you're going to belong to those people. I'm going to be sad, and I'm going to be happy. And this is the beginning.
I'm never gonna leave you till I get you.